Hand gestures are so essential, right? You gotta be like, I am like a wave. I know. Okay, wait. I can't even. I learned a lot of like management things, and I learned a lot of like, you know, having to balance like time and having to balance like the several different, because there were so many elements, there were so many aspects to consider. It wasn't as straightforward as it seemed, I guess. It wasn't like you had to point a camera at her and then she'd go live and that was it. I think that it was a really, really handy learning experience, and of course it gave me so much more appreciation for like the crew who work behind that on a daily basis. I don't know if it's like escapism or something, but like I've always just had to have a story being written. And for the last couple years, that's been the Arkoverse. So it's called the Arkoverse because the main character supposedly is Arkoverse. It's like a utopian Philippines, but with magic. It's like some magical Filipinos basically left during the time of the colonizers because they didn't want to be colonized, and they built like a magical island all by themselves. Arko is like their descendant. It's like now. It's like set in these times. There's 4 novels that are out currently, and there's Arko Kid, which is the main one, and then there's Ash and Eliza, which is about Arko's parents, and there's Of Things I'm Certain, it's about Bash Kid and his love affair with Inigo Delgado. Then there's The Unsung. I basically wrote anthology stories about House Song, which is one of the magical houses and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because they're it's like a magical like heist team, whatever. There's just so much possibility, I feel. I don't really consider myself famous, so I think that it would be exactly the same. I try my best to stay absolutely honest all the time on social media. I think that there's no point to it if I'm not going to be honest. I don't think that there's a point to it if I'm going to filter myself or my content, or if I'm going to make things like, you know, any less me. Okay, I know now. 1, 2, 3. I am like a wave. I know it hurts, but I slam against the sand. I never learn. Put woke in quotation marks because I wasn't referring to just being aware of like social cultural issues. I meant woke as in like the Twitter standard of woke, like everyone has to know everything all the time. I personally don't think that being woke, it's like the end all be all, you know what I mean? I don't think that being woke in itself alone will make you a good person. Being woke should go hand in hand with kindness and compassion and generosity. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Scout. I love you very much. Enjoy your break.